Neighbors fans. It's Jessica Cardon with Murdoch Manwaring Company. Thanks for joining us today, because today we are visiting Revival Games right here at 542nd Street. It's super easy to find, right across the street from the old Manginis, around the corner from Leo's Place. So easy, you're gonna recognize this big building that's been here forever, but this is the coolest local business you've seen in a while. This is a game store. Now, I first thought it was a game store like board games, but au contraire, mon frere, you've got every video game in here and you can come and play right here in the store. Let's get in there and take a look. And if you love local businesses like Revival Games, please like and follow and give us a subscribe. When you like, comment, or share these videos, you're helping these local businesses get more exposure. You're giving that algorithm some juice so they can get found, and we'd love to help these be successful and support our neighbors. Speaking of local businesses, we're a real estate team, and if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate this year, we would love to talk to you. It's never too early to make a plan. It's sure nice to be able to know what we're gonna do, even if you're not ready today, so that you have a plan and there's less stress down the road as you're looking to sell a home, or you're preparing to buy, or you might just be ready to make your first investment purchase. We would love to help. Give us a call, and we'd love to help you grow some wealth through real estate. All right, let's get in here and let's talk to Revival Games, because this is so cool. Well, hey guys.
Hey. Hi, welcome
Fancy
to
meeting
Revival
you here.
Games.
So can we ask a few questions about Revival Games?
Absolutely.
So tell us who you are.
I'm Andrew, and this is my friend Matt.
Hi.
Excellent. Yeah.
Childhood friends. We grew up playing video games and had a passion for it, and as we got older, we figured instead of collecting them, why don't we help others do the same?
I love that. So what should someone expect if they're coming to Revival Games? Who should be coming? Who would love to be here?
Oh, anybody from children to their fathers or their mothers. Anyone who has a passion for games, who grew up with them, or looking to get into them.
So are we talking about board games?
Less so on the board games. Yeah, less so on the board games. More so on the classic video games, all the way to the new ones. We specialize not only in video games, computer games, and actually playing cards. So Pokemon, Magic, Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, so I have a million questions before we get started. Number one, what are your hours, and where do they go to find out more if they have questions?
Absolutely. You can find us online. We have a handle, Revival Games IF, on Facebook, as well as Instagram. And then our hours are Wednesday through Sunday, 12 to 8, 12 to 9, and 12 to 6. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And they can find all of that on your Facebook or your Instagram.
Or just looking us up on Google.
Perfect, fantastic. And all of those links, by the way, are below. So check it all out below. Okay, so if they're coming in, do they need reservations? Do they just walk in the door? What if there's a bunch of people? How does that work?
So the lobby's first come, first serve.
Oh, let's go see the lobby.
Okay. So we have a play lobby where you can come in, rent the space. It's $3 an hour for kids, $5 an hour for adults, and you have your choice of everything in the game store.
So wait a minute. So let me get this right. Yeah. So you come in, you pay for time.
Yep.
But you guys, they can pick any game you guys have?
Correct. You can pick anything
any game
from
in the store. Any game that we sell, you can also play in the store.
What about online games?
We do have online games. Some of our consoles have subscriptions, so you can choose from popular titles that we don't have.
Yeah, so games like Minecraft and Fortnite,
yes.
for example.
So they can come here and play their account here?
They can play the store's accounts,
The store's accounts, I gotcha. So tell us what we've got.
Yeah, we have everything from the original Nintendo all the way up to the new Switch and in between, as well as the original Xbox all the way to the new Xbox Series X, and then PS1 all the way to PS5.
Yep.
Holy moly. So, okay, I'm going to show that I don't know a lot.
Okay.
Why the different consoles? Is it just because they changed the games?
Yep.
Is it what are all the new, why do they have to have different ones?
New technologies, graphics. Certain companies such as Sony have actual copyrights to some franchises. So you can't play those across the others.
Gotcha. Because if someone's thinking, okay, is this something that I want to bring my kids to, they'd have to know. They don't have to know. They're like, whatever they're into, they probably can find it.
Anything you want to play, you can find it.
So whether it's mom playing Super Mario Brothers, when I say mom, because that's the only game I know how to play, is the original Super Mario Brothers.
Mom plays Duck Hunt a lot.
Yeah, Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt! Oh my word!
As well as Mario Kart. So the families come in and they actually they compete with each other just to see who wins the race.
I think that's fantastic. And so they can play. Can they switch? When they're in here for their time, do they get to move around and look at different things?
Pick anything you want.
If it's open, you can play it.
Okay, so let's talk about that. do they reserve what they want to play, or it's got to be open when they come in, kind of like going to the gym? Is your machine
It's
available?
kind of like going to the
Yeah,
gym. So if you're
honor
not
system.
reserving a birthday party space, it's first come, first serve. So just come and grab a seat wherever.
So
it's open.
if someone's on the console you like, check something else out.
Yep.
Yeah, you could even go up, tap them on the shoulder, and say, "Would you mind after you're done just holding it for me?" And
Got
people
it.
do that all the time.
Oh, I love that. And so you said parties.
This is our back room and party area. As you can see, we have tables for presents, gifts, for eating. We have some old school arcades. We're trying to make this an all-inclusive place where you can just come, have fun, and really enjoy yourself. Kind of de-stress from the everyday life, and then relive some of your passion. This is one of the reasons we like to call it Revival Games, because we are reviving the old classics and people's interest in playing them.
Yes. So if somebody wants to have a birthday party, they reserve the room.
Correct. So
And they reserve it for amount of time.
Yes.
And then they bring their own food. Can they bring food, or is that just
Absolutely.
birthday?
We
anything?
have a refrigerator, has a freezer, so you can bring birthday cake, any drinks you'd like. We also offer food and beverage, more snacks, but we also offer the beverages. And there are two options for the actual party room. So you can reserve just the party room and share the lobby with the general public, or you can reserve the party room as well as the lounge. The only thing that remains open would be the retail side, so people can still come in and purchase games.
All right, let's go down to that side.
So as you see, we have original Nintendo, or what we like to call NES, all the way to Super
Those
Nintendo,
are the ones you have to
SNES.
blow in if people don't know.
Yes, the old cartridges, absolutely. Or rub them on the carpet if you're
Yeah,
really good
there
at
it is,
that.
there it is, yep.
So we have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64. We even have Sega Genesis, Game Gear, everything in between, as well as handholds.
So this was the first.
That is
Right?
the first, yes,
Game
handheld
Boy?
Game Boy.
So you can get in. So they could come and buy, and they all work. They all can play.
Yeah.
These still.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
Wow.
refurbish everything that comes in because we also do repairs.
That was my. Look at that.
Yeah.
What if they have an old console and they were going to throw it out?
Bring it
We'll
on in.
bring it in.
Yeah,
If we
Really?
can't fix it, we'll use it for parts to fix another console.
Yeah. Yeah, so we buy, sell, trade. So even if it's busted, bring it in.
Yeah.
If we can't fix it, we'll buy it from you.
So we have controllers here. These are what we call first party. So these are actually made by the company that makes the consoles.
Because you can get that off-brand, right?
Yeah.
You can. We have the third parties, like we like to call them, over here on the left side. And then these are, spare parts you may need, cords, power cords, memory cards, just anything you can think of that you need for your console to fix it, make it work, we'll get it for you.
And so you guys also, if you come in, you got snacks.
Yep.
If somebody
Yes.
needs to buy snacks.
We have a vending machine, and then we have this refrigerator so we can keep your drinks cool for you.
So now what about if parents want to leave kids?
Yeah.
Do they need to stay supervised?
So we do have a sign-in sheet, and it's just kind of a waiver, but people do leave their kids here every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably
Sometimes
shouldn't
they
say
don't
that on
even
video.
say goodbye. They just say, go have fun.
Yeah.
And one thing we're actually looking into is Friday night date nights for parents. So we're working with some, certified people to come in and watch kids. We'll feed your kids and probably $20.
That's a great
Go have
idea.
fun while your kids can have fun too. And they're in a safe environment. We do have a phone, so you leave your contact information. We will call you.
Is it a
when you're
landline?
ready
Because
to
that
make
would be awesome. With the cord.
We're
No.
retro, but
Yeah.
we're not that retro.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're
that
not
would
all
be
the way back
awesome
there
if you
yet.
left one on the wall, the old one
Yeah, with the
that they
cord.
call collect. And when they say, what's your name, say, come pick me up at Revival Games and hang up the old payphone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And as
I
you can
love it.
see, we have some complete in box. Some of this is very old and
wow.
valuable. It's hard to find like a complete NES game, especially the Legend of Zelda. And then we have some unopened ones as well. And then the classic games that are in box as well. So we sell them separately. Every console we sell with the power cords and a controller. And this summer we're actually running a deal. If you purchase a console, you can get 3 games under $10 that comes with it.
Fantastic. Which moves us to
Carts.
Yes.
completely bad transition. So cards. So you also can buy cards because this is a big thing. And I hate to say it, I don't know a lot about cards.
That makes 2 of us.
And so this is a big deal though.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So especially these guys. These are some hard to find cards. People are scrambling all over town to find these things. We have a card guy that comes in and he specializes in this, and this is what he does.
So if you have questions, you need to come in when the card guy is here.
Come in and see
Is
Brandon.
he
We can
called
answer
Card
basic
Guy?
questions,
Yeah.
pricing, availability, his schedule.
Brandon and Chris, those are our card guys.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So maybe can they message you through Facebook and
Sure.
say, hey, when's Brandon coming in?
Facebook,
Absolutely.
Google, they can message us.
Gotcha.
through
Or send you a
all this.
message and Brandon can respond?
Yes. Yeah.
100%. So we buy, sell, trade, video games, consoles, collectibles, as you can see,
Yes.
And cards.
And cards.
How'd you guys get into this? I mean, you guys have been friends forever.
Yeah.
But is this all day your day job?
No. This is a passion project for the two of us. We actually both have 9-to-5 corporate jobs. So our days off are we're really only working one job.
Yeah.
And we're also married. We have children. We're dads. So it's never ends. Yeah.
This is the dream of when you were kids and you said, someday we're going to have a video game store.
So we've been buddies for 30 years, and we grew up playing games together, a lot of Genesis and Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And, you know, this was kind of like a dream one day, and then early this year it just kind of fell into our lap, and we bought the store and been refurbishing it and trying to revive it.
Yes.
Awesome.
Revival games.
Here we go again, right there. Nice.
That word
Fantastic.
comes up a lot around here.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
We had to do it again
nice
after
fun.
the fire.
It is after a fire, because you guys just recently had a fire. So if someone's worried that you're not here, you absolutely are.
Yeah, we get that a lot. People come in, they're like, "Oh, you're still around?"
We even had
2 days later.
We had a father who comes in with his 2 boys every Sunday, and after the fire was announced on the news, he stopped coming in until yesterday and said, "Oh, we just found out you were actually reopened." And we're like, "We apologize. We opened up, I think, a week after the fire because we came in here and we pulled all-nighters just to make sure we could get this place up and running."
That's awesome. Well, this is super cool. Is there anything that we missed talking about?
Repairs. This is the behind the scenes, so it's not
this is a
nearly
section for the super nerds. Come on in.
Yeah.
So this is kind of my mad scientist area. I do all the repairs here. I've been tinkering and messing with gadgets since I was a kid, taking apart my parents' stuff. His dad actually kicked me out of the house for taking apart their vacuum.
Excellent.
As a kid, but this is where I do all the electronics.
So are you an
repairs.
engineer by trade? Tell me you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Parents, just know they grow up to be engineers, but then they can be, there you go.
Don't get mad at them for taking apart the VCR.
I love that.
So
you can, if they bring it in, you're going to take it apart and figure out what's wrong.
Yeah, it's my favorite part of the job.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So we have store property that we're actually processing or fixing up, and then we actually have customer repair orders here. When we first took over the store, you couldn't even really distinguish what was going on.
Wow.
So working tirelessly. Yeah.
Do you guys buy? Let's say someone
absolutely.
has something and they're like, "Would you buy it?"
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
We try and be pretty competitive. We try and beat any of the local competitors on trade-in prices and stuff like that.
With games and consoles.
Games, consoles, cards.
We even Matthew here, the mad scientist, could even repair boards. He knows how to cook them, make sure all the components are working. And then there's an ultrasonic machine. So let's say something you have was left out in the rain and it's got rust.
Yeah.
This does a good job at taking it off and repairing it.
Wow. Some kid left their Switch outside.
It happens. We saved a Nintendo 64 that a parent had put outside for the last 7 years, and we got it up and running. So
a magician.
Yeah.
Very good.
A magician. A game magician.
Yeah.
We bundle the packages for the consoles. We also have some just loose parts.
Spares.
So if someone comes in and says, "I'd like a PS3," we know immediately, here's the controller, the hookups, and everything's good to go, and we can just get you on your way. Maybe eventually we'll have a better looking bag, but right now it works.
This is the way it's supposed to look. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's fantastic. You guys, this is so cool.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really a cool place.
We're trying to revive people's interest, but also keep the charm.
Well, yeah. I mean, the idea of being able to come in and play video games, because that was as our kid. My mom was a single mom, so we couldn't. My brothers had to work all summer to save up for a Nintendo game or something like that. But to be able to come in and play, and be able to play the variety, because that's the hardest part. Is you may get a console, but then you don't have this one or that game or this game.
And it's expensive these days.
It is.
Right?
It is.
Yeah. Things
Very
are pricey.
expensive.
So it's a good way to save a buck and come in and play whatever you want.
Well, you guys, thank you so much. Again, tell us if they want to know more, where's the best place to get information?
I would say Google, especially for the hours to see when we're open, and then Facebook as well. So Facebook, we're always on there. We're posting new content. We're making sure people know when we get great new titles in the door, or even old new titles, right, as we like to call them, that they're available. They can find us on there, and they can also message us.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We post our new inventory on our Facebook page anytime it comes in.
So that's the best place to follow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And contact us.
And we do have sheets you can come in and fill out. So if you're looking for something, we'll find it. And one of the things that we pride ourselves in is we don't say that we don't have it. We have a whole network of collectors that we work with, and we can get anything you're looking for.
Yeah, ranging from coast to coast. So we have collectors in California and in New York.
And I make road trips out there to get stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
This has been amazing. I love it. It's fantastic. I know Tommy's excited Probably also to play a few video games at some point. So, okay, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Come in and check it out. You guys, all the links are below. You're going to find out the links to their Facebook. All those there. Give them a call. Get in here. I imagine after this, you're probably going to have a hard time getting in, get that party room reserved for the summer.
Absolutely.
Hopefully that fills right back up. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
All right, this is Revival Games right here on 2nd Street. And this has been Jessica Cardon, your nosy neighbor, keeping you in the know. It's Jessica Cardon, your nosy neighbor. If you'd like to know the value of your home, go to the site below or call me today.
The Nosy Neighbors, keeping you in the know.
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 The Nosy Neighbors, keeping you in the know.